right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
That makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By a teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
debut for MP, but great players bounce back from bad games. And he's a great player.
Sounds a bit like Nashville. Small enough to hold their attention for a couple hours. Cool.
And try not to favor me.
No idea. So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Oh man, I never remember. I'm probably like 3,000 miles past due.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
There he is. Man,
all right, baby. Let's get down.
Well, folks, be here for our blanket giveaway day and get a free Jazz Fleece blanket.
Jazz fans, join us at our next home game and you'll receive a special giveaway. All fans in attendance will go We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Jazz along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Jazz Bear and the Jazz Dance
number 20, John Collins.
Hello out there, and get ready for... And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Pelicans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. And for the Jazz, Markkanen and Collins the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. And the tip belongs to the Jazz. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
George, no good. Now the Warriors with it. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, the deep ball from Draymond Green. If he's got that aspect of his game going, look out.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Green, a screen. Here's Podziemski. No good on the 3. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Curry. Sexton passes to George. Making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.